Today, Josie Duggar's marriage is a fire. His father doesn't agree with her at all. However, a stunning turn of events led to her marriage. Incident that has already generated many conversations among entertainment news readers and Duggar family fans. Despite her father's disapproval, Josie Duggar, the youngest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, took a bold and transformative choice by getting married. Widespread curiosity in the family's recent history has been stirred by the wedding, which was apparently staged in a low-key manner but had a noticeable emotional impact. Everyone has been quick to speculate on the significance of this marriage, the reasons behind Josie's decision, and the family's reactions to the unexpected turn of events, from fans and critics to those who are only vaguely aware with the well-known Duggar home. From the start, Josie Duggar's life has been portrayed by the public in a positive and occasionally negative manner. Given that she was born preterm and is regarded as a miracle kid, she has always held particular significance for the Duggar family. As the tiny kid who fought for her life in the newborn unit, she will always be remembered by many fans as a symbol of strength for the Duggar family and the millions of viewers of the reality show. The story is extremely dramatic, and Josie's bold entry into adulthood, which defies her father's expectations, has left many fans speechless and enthralled. Jim Bob Duggar, the father of the large family, reportedly disapproved of Josie's choice of groom. Family accounts claim that Jim Bob's position was motivated by both traditional values and concerns about the man Josie married. According to family members who asked not to be identified, Jim, given her youth and apparent immaturity, Bob believed Josie made a snap choice. Some claim that Josie's husband's ancestry, religious beliefs, or lifestyle choices conflict with the Duggar family's long-standing customs. For whatever reason, Josie's father, who has historically been seen as a directing and controlling force in his children's marriages, was clearly against it. Josie Duggar persevered in the face of such hardship with unyielding determination. According to witnesses, only a few close friends and family members who were thrilled for her attended the tiny but significant wedding. Even though they weren't all present, the siblings who were there were obviously thrilled and proud of Joe for his bravery. The bride was thought to be radiant since she defied her family's strict customs and donned a simple yet exquisite gown. Her husband is said to have stood proudly by her side, visibly affected, as they exchanged vows, despite all the speculation surrounding him. Fans of Duggar have been complaining about Josie's marriage without her father's consent. Viewers of the reality series about the Duggar family have grown used to meticulously planned weddings with Jim, Bob, and Michelle at the center of every union. Josie's decision departs greatly from this trend, suggesting a shift in generational preferences and a strong desire for independence. Josie's marriage, according to many Duggar fans, signals a new chapter in the family's history, one in which the younger members are more willing to defy their parents' wishes and go it alone. For Josie, this choice was motivated by love and autonomy. Some in her inner circle claim that she has always wished to escape the shadow created by her brothers and the reputation of her family. She has often felt like the baby because she is the youngest of her family's girls. By choosing her marriage in defiance of her father's wishes, she has now demonstrated that she is an adult who is capable of making important life decisions. While some fans worry about the possible strain it could place on the Duggar family, others regard this symbolic display of autonomy as a positive step towards self-sufficiency. In spite of its modesty, the event reportedly included deeply poignant, short intervals. When they saw the importance of Josie's vows, some of her family members started crying. Was engaged in. Despite Jim Bob Duggar's lack of empathy, Michelle Duggar reportedly made an effort to maintain harmony and show her love for her daughter throughout the family's strife. Observers described Michelle as a very emotional lady who found it difficult to strike a balance between her obligations to her child and her love for her spouse. Even if the family patriarch might not have agreed, Josie's siblings reportedly hugged her and gave her words of support, demonstrating that she was not alone in her choice. Fans have shared a wide range of thoughts on social media, ranging from compliments to criticism. Some praised Josie's bravery and claimed that her marriage had brought the Duggar family to a new level of maturity. Similar to Jim Bob's concerns on Josie's preparedness for the change, several expressed their disapproval of the decision. The problem has highlighted the ongoing fascination in the Duggar family's dynamics. The younger generation is eschewing the rigid ideals that their parents once held, according to several admirers. Josie's husband has not been named publicly, but he has been described as being respectful, loving, and extremely devoted to her. Witnesses to the wedding said his vows were heartfelt, and he vowed to love Josie and support her no matter what, even if it meant overcoming resistance from her family. His presence and actions reportedly reassured reluctant relatives, but it's uncertain if this will be enough to make amends with Jinger. Many people are curious about Josie and her new husband's future in light of everything that has transpired. Would they choose to remain near the Duggar residence or attempt to go it alone and establish a family in another location? The sources claim that Josie is eager to begin a family on her own terms and that her husband fully supports her goals. The Dillard family has traditionally placed a high importance on harmony, living together, and according to strict rules set by the parents. Thus, this potential split might be a sign of a significant shift in the family's culture. Josie is hopeful and happy with her decision, according to those close to her, despite all the speculation. According to reports, she believes that love and dedication are more significant than the challenges posed by family matters. Supporters claim that she is simply acknowledging that children must eventually make their own decisions, even if they conflict with their parents' desires. This is a particularly powerful moment for Josie because of the high level of public interest in her family. The marriage of Josie Duggar is only the first step. Perhaps if the big day has passed, the effects will last for months or perhaps years. It's unknown how she will integrate with the rest of the Duggar family or whether she and her father will make amends in the future. Josie is today admired for her courage and representing independence and the challenging process of stepping out of one's family's shadow and forging one's own path. All of their lives. Her wedding has sparked conversations about her own future, and many people are interested in what the future holds for the Duggar family as a whole. Given that some of Jim, Bob, and Michelle's kids have already disregarded their parents' wishes, Josie's bravery might encourage others to follow suit. Even though it's unclear whether this trend strengthens or weakens the family, it's certain that the Dub story is starting a new, uncertain chapter. As the dust settles, one thing is becoming quite clear. Josie Dever has surprisingly crafted her own story. She put love, independence, and bravery above conformity in spite of her father's displeasure and the uncertain future. More than anything else, that choice defines her new course. Everyone will be watching as Josie and her husband begin a new chapter in their lives, including family members, fans, and critics. The drama, controversies, and fantasies that are associated with the Dover brand accompany them. Thank you for listening.